What's up, YouTube? Skater B3 here. Haven't made a video in a while. I'm back finally. I'm just gonna be using my friend's internet a while. Shout out to poor kid. So poor. I can't afford internet right now. But yeah, I proved everybody wrong. That I told everybody Glad's gonna be still alive and still tier 1, and I did prove that wrong right today. I won locals today. Went 6-1. Round 1 I played against Dark World. I lost that 2-1. Then round 2 I played against Anti-Meta, 2-0 that. Round 3 Machina, 2-0 that. Chaos Dragon, 2-0 that. And top 8 played against Anti-Meta, 2-1 that. Then Machina's top 4, 2-1 that. And then finals beat my one friend. He's playing the Zectors, 2-1 that. Yeah, I freaked on his Zectors pretty bad. So yeah, let's get into the build. I would have ran this today at the Voorhees Regional in Jersey, but couldn't get a ride there. So yeah, this deck is really consistent. Been putting in work, been test playing a lot, and the deck to me was just amazing. So yeah, so you run 2 Akaris. I think 3 is way too many. It comes to your hand. I'd rather have it in my deck so I can bring it out, and 3 is just way too much. And then you got your one bestie. Wish is that too. But, 2 Darius, you gotta run him because he just opens up so many plays. Then 2 Equests, 1 Red Tiari, 1 Hoffelmus, 1 more Milo. Double Test Tiger, I think 3 is way too many right now. Conks your hand, and you just have to run other stuff to take its place. So only 2 Test Tigers, and it was working out fine. Next, Double Prisma. That's all you really need. Sometimes I sided out. Sometimes I kept it in. It made more plays. Replaced other besties and that were missing and stuff. And this card won me games today. For us, the monsters, 2 effect bailers. Just in case I don't have that chariot play, or they go on first, they open up the wide out blue, but I can just bail it, and I can play from there, make it a lot more chances to play. So top tier that. For spells, 2 Smashing Grounds, you gotta run them. Solve big D6. Next, double Lance. Next, double MST. 3 is way too many, and 2 is just perfect. The Reborn, the Dark Hole, the Book of Moon, and Heavy Storm. For the traps, Triple Chariot, you gotta run Triple Chariot. This card's mandatory at 3, it's how the format is, you have to run it. If you don't, you run it less than 3, you have a less chance of losing. But sometimes
less chance of losing.
less chance of winning, I'm about to say, yeah. Sometimes I did slide this slide it down the field. It depends on your matchup, but yeah. Next, Double D Prison. I was iffy about this card, but I kept it in because you have to protect your glads, and yeah. Next, the MVP of the day. I like this card over Venus Chain. This card won me all my games. If this was Venus Chain, I would have lost a lot of my games. And that is 2 Compulse. This card is fucking amazing. In my opinion, this card is better. This card is underrated because this card can solve problems that Venus Chain can't. Yeah, the big beast stick on the field. With Venus Chain, this solves the problem, and I can just run over stuff. Last week at my other locals, in top 8, I won because of this card, because he has stars in the field, top deck Compulse, he goes, I Compulse it, and won from there. This card solves problems more than Venus Chain does. And he was like that because of the Zectors. What we do is Compulse, it gives you another turn to stop that Zector play. So it's solved still. Next, Double Bombless, Mirror Force, Torrential, Touch Shoot, Starlight Road. This card put in work today. I was iffy about it, but for some reason it was not dead to me at all today. That was the first time in a while Starlight Road was not dead at all to me in this format. And then you got Solemn Brigade. For the side deck, the obvious 2 Cyber Dragons. Card put in work today. 1 Gores. I side this because for certain matchups, Gores is not that good, and people won't be ready for it. And then, yeah, and this other card that won me games today because they weren't ready for it. There's a lot of people who don't play Gores and Glads, and this card just solves the problem. Next, Double Thunder King. I did not slide this in at all. There's matchups that I could have sided in, but to tell you the truth, I was way too lazy to slide the Thunder Kings in. In my opinion, I think Thunder Kings are really slow this rest of the part of the format is right now, so I don't know. Next, two Kinetic Soldiers. Yes, Samurai's won. A lot of people playing 6 Samurais again. So Kinetic Soldiers solve this problems, and look with all that, a lot of people are playing 6 Samurai, so you gotta have the Kinetic Soldiers. Next, the Double D Fissure card that won me my finals. That's my friend, and he got shitted on by this card. He was very salty. And yeah, he was very salty. He was pissed. So yeah, this card just puked on his actors.
Let's just say he burned down the store.
Yeah. And then double Leech in Life for like matchups, and then double Shouting Prison Mirror, and Fading's Emptiness. This card won me against Machine Gadgets and on top 4. This card puts in work. People don't like this card in Glads. In my opinion, it's just like Royal Oppression, but this is easier to get rid of because I'll play that Chariot and stuff, and it's Fizzle. This card is good to stall with. It helps Glads out a lot. For the extra deck, 3 Gazaris, got Ronald, 2 Estidaris, 1 Heraclinos, 1 Companion Tech Fortress, 1 Stardust, 1 got him out a couple times to the Starlight Road. Black Rose, this card won me a game today. I Gazaris on the field, couldn't get around his big piece stick. I like dropped my Valor, synced, and blew the field. He was very pissed off. That was funny. I think for Black Rose and Glads. Catastor, Burrito, Trishula, couldn't meet it a couple times, so didn't feel like it. 1 Utopia, didn't go into him once. Well, last Dragon, didn't go into him at all, and 1 Leviair, didn't go into him at all. So yeah, I only brought out 2 cards, 2 sinkers. Barely made Gazaris that much, but Heraclinos, he's really good at this format. He just wrecked face today, especially against Poor Kid.
Hey, you only dropped him once.
I swiped him twice.
You dropped Gazaris 3 times against me.
Anyway, but yeah, that's all I'll say. Leave comments below what you guys think. I'm thinking about bringing back Future of the Gladiator Beast. I might restart that segment back up. No, I hadn't made a video in a while, so let's give you guys something. And if you guys tell me you guys want to see dual videos of this deck is very consistent. This deck only runs 16 monsters, technically 14 because the Valors don't count really that much. But yeah, like I said, this deck puts in work. If you want to see this extra matchup, I can tell my friend he wants to do a dual video. So comment below, I'll let you guys know. And any you guys don't even want any suggestions like what dual videos you want to see or what deck matchups, let me know, and I'll just figure something out. I want to know what you guys want to see. So yeah, peace YouTube.